This podcast episode is sponsored by Toro de Lidia Tequila, a 100% blue agave tequila that's available at all Specs locations in Texas. Visit tequilatorodelidya.com for details.
Hi there, I'm Sonny James.
I'm Ryan Machano.
And you are listening to JMG Live Music Lounge.
Hey, this is Dyro, and you're listening to the JMG Live Music Lounge.
Hey, what it do, man? You already know what it is. It's Jacquari, and you're listening to JMG Live Music Lounge.
What's up, Mahomes? Hey, this is CC Peniston. You're listening to JMG Live Music Lounge.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Joe Gotro, and you are listening to JMG Live Music Lounge.
It's your boy DJ Chuck.
Hey, this is Mary Lambert, and you're listening to the JMG Live Music Lounge.
JMG Live Music Lounge. Ready? Let's go.
JMG Live Music Lounge with Jacquari Harris. Hear it first with your favorite music artists and celebs. Interviews and entertainment.
What's up? This is Kenneth Mahoney, and you're listening to JMG Live Music Lounge.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the JMG Live Music Lounge. It's me, your host, Jacquari Harris, and we're back with episode 18 with our new artist of the month, Mr. James Kennedy. Now, if you keep up with any of the shows on Bravo, like I do, then you definitely know about Vanderpump Rules. James is a cast member on the show, and he's also a DJ, and he's doing his thing right now. Also in today's show, we have a music moment with DJ Carnage. So let's get ready for another great episode. Here we go.
JMG Live Music Lounge.
So my music headline is on the talented Donald Glover, also known as Childish Gambino. Last month, he released his incredible This Is America song and video, and it's full of symbolism about race and gun violence in America. You know, the song debuted at #1 on Billboard's Hot 100 chart, and it just recently went platinum. I'm going to say it again. Went platinum with 1.3 million tracks sold. The video, which is just amazing, has over 216 million video streams. And if you haven't seen it, stop what you're doing, go to YouTube, and watch this video right now. Childish Gambino is hitting the road this fall with his This Is America tour. He's hot right now, so now's your chance to see this Emmy, Grammy, and Golden Globe winner while you can.
JMG Live Music Lounge.
So James Kennedy has gone through the ranks at Lisa Vanderpump's Sir Lounge. I mean, from busboy to DJ, he's one of the most talked about cast members on Vanderpump Rules. Now, is it because of his partying, his girlfriend, or his ex-best friend that wanted James to himself, or his music? Either way, James and I talked about it all in his interview. But James is not the first cast member from Vanderpump Rules that I've spoken to. No. In 2014, I held a press day at the W Hollywood in LA for JMG, and we had a bunch of different artists that came out. Warner Brothers Records was there, some DJs, and Ariana was invited, and she showed up. So when Ariana, came out, we did our interview, and we talked about, of course, Vanderpump Rules, and she gave me her opinion as to why the show has been so successful.
I think what makes Vanderpump Rules successful in ways that other shows maybe aren't is that, first of all, no one was cast on the show. The show was just built around people who already knew each other and already had relationships. I mean, Tom and Jax have known each other for 10 plus years.
Yeah.
So there's a lot already there.
History. Mm-hmm.
It's not like, hey, nice to meet you, we're going to do a show together.
Right.
I don't like your shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make drama about me not liking your shirt.
Right.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
The other thing that I think keeps it fresh and keeps it interesting is that, as much as the housewives are wonderful and amazing, we're not housewives.
Right.
We're not rolling in dough.
Mm-hmm.
We're working hard, and we all also have ambitions outside of what we're stuck doing at the moment.
Right.
So there might not necessarily be on the show all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But you know that while filming and while not filming, you know, Sheena's working on X, Y, and Z. I'm doing the same. Like, we all have these projects and what our real passions are that hopefully one day, like, I'll be able to have, like, my own show about my real stuff that I do.
Right.
You know, and not have to be bartending. Because
Right.
that is the goal. Nobody, you know, when they were little was like, I want to be a bartender when I grow up.
Right.
You know?
I did the same thing when I was in college, bartend and was a waiter. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you just kind of, it keeps your schedule free, and you do the best job you can, and you do what you have to do until something else kind of
The big
gets to that
opportunity.
point. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So James and I talked about several things in his interview, including his latest single, Get Loose. And so I asked him to describe the DJ James Kennedy sound.
Definitely a club sound. I like to experiment with like very like ambient sound. Get Loose was more of a club banger, something the girls could dance to, you know, something you could sing along to easily. I really wanted to showcase just like a crispy top line as far as vocals go, and you know, a nice bass-driven drop for the chorus. So I'm glad. I think I accomplished that with the production, and I'm really happy with how it turned out.
Yeah, I like it. It sounds pretty good. And outside of Sir, where else do you perform?
So I've been able to travel North America a lot. I've been to Chicago a handful of times. I love Chicago and the crowd there. Shout out Underground Chicago. And then also, I DJ in New York a lot. Shout out to Public House, my boy Cuddy. We DJ out there in New York. We try and get there at least every other month. And then, I've done states like from Mississippi to Detroit. I went to Colorado. I've got Scottsdale and Chicago coming up in a couple weeks. So that's exciting. And, just doing as many shows as I can, you know.
Definitely. And would you say your sound, James, is, a little bit more on the progressive side, a little more housey? Is there a certain genre you would kind of classify it?
Yeah, I definitely would say I'm house music, trap music, all under the EDM, electronic genres. I've dabbled into a lot of genres, like sub-genres under electronic dance music, if you will.
Nice. And which DJs have inspired you?
Oh, man. As far as production goes, I'm a big fan of, like, The Prodigy, Flume, Disclosure. It's funny, like, I don't really listen to as much EDM as I, should compared to, making it. Do you know what I mean? Because, and Troy Boy, also Toryboi, Troy Boy is also one of my favorite producers right now. But, I listen to, everything from, rock to rap to, back to house music. So, lots of different things.
Okay, great. And so what did you think about, obviously, Avicii passed away last month. Did you follow him or listen to his music at all? What did you think about his passing also?
Of course, I was a massive fan of Avicii. I think his music definitely touched the heart to many, many people around the world, especially with his massive hit Levels. And then following other hits past that, complete shame that he passed, and I think it was way too soon, way too young to go. I was very upset when I heard the news.
Yeah, I think the entire industry was, because it was just so sudden, and it was a shock to everybody.
Of course. Yeah, it was a big shock to everyone. I can't believe it. Can't believe it's true.
Yeah, and there's a lot of female artists that are releasing new music right now. Christina Aguilera has a new project that's coming out. I know Cardi B and BB Rexha has a new single that's coming out. Is there a female artist that you are really into, that you listen to or want to collaborate with one day?
Probably Dua Lipa.
Okay.
I'm a huge fan of her work. She's an amazing singer. She writes like all of us tracks herself. I got to catch her set at Coachella. She killed it. So, I would love, I'm a big fan of Dua Lipa, and I'd love to collaborate with her.
And now that you're back at Sir, because I saw the last episode and Lisa invited you back to DJ at Sir, how hard was it to convince her to let you to come back?
Oh, yeah, I'm back at Sir, that's right. So no, it wasn't even that hard, really, because, well, here's what it was, right? So after, like, I was, like, out of Sir, basically took some time, just made some music, worked some other jobs around town. But, Lisa's always got a close eye on me. So I came to her with an idea to start my own party called See You Next Tuesday, every other Tuesday at Sir. And it's become a huge success. We've got lines out the door every Tuesday night at Sir now. And it's just incredible. So I just think with everything that was going on with the show, with Jack struggling a lot and just with everything, it was just, it was an opening for James Kennedy to, take the flag and, continue onward. So I'm really blessed and happy that she's given me an opportunity back. And, I've actually got Thursday nights now also. So I'm doing Tuesday nights every week and Thursday nights every single week at Sir. And then my Thursday nights are going to be called Thirsty Thursday.
Okay, and when is that going to launch?
Well, it's already launching now, but we're going to do, I'm working on like a little bit of a merch line for See You Next Tuesday, and all exciting things to come ahead this year.
JMG Live Music Lounge.
So my music moment this week is with DJ Carnage. He's an EDM, trap, hip-hop DJ, and he just released his latest album, Battered, Bruised, and Bloody. Carnage will be in Houston this month. He has a show at Stereo Live, and I spoke with him for an interview back in 2013 for the magazine, and this is how he described his style then as a DJ.
Big music. I play big music. Really, there isn't really any boundaries to me when I play. I just play what I like. But most of the people that connect with me like what I like. So there's no boundaries to what I like. There's no boundaries to what I have to play. So it's more or less like just going balls deep.
JMG Live Music Lounge.
Thanks for tuning in to the JMG Live Music Lounge. All throughout the summer, we're going to be featuring different artists of the month, so stay tuned. Also, be sure to follow me, your host, Jacquari Harris, on social media. Visit jmgmags.com to download the latest episodes of the JMG Live Music Lounge podcast. This portion of the show is sponsored by Avant Media Institute.